DataBlend is an integration platform that specializes in the Office of Finance, which makes it a great fit for Procore customers looking to synchronize Procore data with their accounting system, but also other systems like the CRM. Automating data flows doesn't need to be complicated. DataBlend makes connecting Procore to any other system easy. In fact, many customers will never see this DataBlend dashboard. They'll simply schedule their workflows as often as they want and receive email notifications on failure, success, or anything in between. But of course, you can always log in and hit run to kick one off whenever you wish. To set things up, we add our credentials or login details into DataBlend, configure a collector, what data do we need to pull, a query, what needs to be changed along the way for the target, and the data target where the data ends up. Then a workflow is simply a collection of those things that you can run or schedule. Now, if I look at my Procore connection, that's very straightforward. When you create it, see mine is connected, but if I created it new, I'd simply hit connect. You'd log into Procore and authorize that connection. Procore would pass all the details back to DataBlend, and you're good to go. So straight away, we're ready to fetch data from Procore. And I'm going to add a collector for Procore, then choose that Procore credential that I've already set up. Then we choose our object type, and as you'd expect, we can retrieve invoices, contracts, budgets, and more. In my case, it's not a lot of demo data, so we're going to look at budget data. DataBlend company, and we'll get all projects and all budget views. Now, the options you see here vary per data type, but there's always a host of filters to get exactly what we want. But we'll leave that there and populate a couple of the fields that DataBlend needs to run a collection. Hit save and hit collect now. Once that's finished doing its collection, we'll be able to click through here, see those demo records straight away. Now, what needs to happen to that data will vary depending on where we're sending it to, but if I open an example query here, see that we say what columns we need. If I open up this date column here, say, well, in Procore it's called whatever, but it needs to be renamed something else in the target. And in this case, we're also doing a date transformation with pick and click from one format to another. In fact, most changes, if we look at this menu here, that we need to do are all done without any coding in that pick and click type interface. And then in my data targets, that's where we tell DataBlend where to send the data. As you can see, we have a broad array of accounting systems and ERPs, but also CRMs, reporting tools, HR operational systems, databases, and many more. So I can pick one of those, choose where to put the Procore data, and we're good to go. But notice that I can also pick Procore as a target. So we can also take data from any of those other systems, from the ERP or the HR system, for example, and keep Procore in sync with their data just as easily.